I hope you are having a good day today, and welcome back to the channel. We're back for more of our Project Zomboid build 42.11 playthrough. We are attempting to clear Louisville. We have cleared Louisville International Airport. Cleared there's a side road heading up toward Louisville. Looks like we've cleared that one road, and we're working on Louisville now. And you know what? Gonna let everything load in. Nice. I think we're gonna grab a long metal bat. Kinda wanna go with that saw blade hatchet, but no, we're not. Let's go here. And we'll keep the rebar crowbar on our back. Might need a crowbar. We are going to go just try to take out zombies and see if we can get further down Main Street. We went for some houses. It looks like the majority of the buildings around here have been looted. And I mean, that kind of makes sense to me, right? In a city the size of Louisville, you would think in an apocalyptic situation that there's going to be looting. Particularly in like a zombie, because zombie apocalypse. You would think it would stand to reason, right, that the looting would be on the outskirts of the city, not so much in the heart of downtown, because there's going to be a lot more zombies there, and there's going to be fewer in the suburbs and the outskirts, right? At least that's what I would think. That makes sense. So it makes sense to me that we have this much looting that we're looking at. 'Cause, I don't know, it seemed like 70% of the buildings are looted. Like everything we've looked at, pretty much except for 2 buildings, has been looted. Either part of it's looted or everything's looted. Don't know, but I do know one thing. There's a lot of zombies, and we're going to go take care of that. That's one thing we can handle. We can handle that. Oh, man. Fog is the worst. The worst. It's the worst to drive in. Kind of fun to fight in, because zombies are popping out from all directions and stuff. I think that is just, it's a blast to do melee like that, man. Not gonna lie, I love that. That's one of the things I love about this game so much, is the melee. Starting to think that maybe we should just go ahead and set up a base somewhere around where we're at, just so we're doing a lot of driving back and forth. We're probably losing about 2 hours a day driving. We could use that time to be fighting zombies or looting. And let's just be real with one another. The less I drive, the better chances I have of surviving. Oh my gosh, I can't tell you how many times I've messed myself up in this game. I've had runs in because I'm such a bad driver in this game. I always take Sunday driver now, because I can't even handle regular driving in this game. I'm sure not going to take Speed Demon. I will absolutely break my neck on that. Oh yeah, just to give you an idea on how far ahead on videos I am, I put out a video, a poll, asking all of you what length of Project Zomboid videos you prefer. The options are 1 day or 2 days or 5 or more days. And run, little rabbit. I'm not messing with you. And surprisingly enough, as of now, it's been out for about a day. And 5 days or more is way ahead. I had no idea that. I did not think that was going to be a thing. I thought it was going to be either 1 or 2 days. But as of right now, that one's way ahead, like 70%. So it's kind of the winner. But I'm going to leave it open for a week just to try to give all you guys time to vote, to let me know what you're into, what you prefer more. I will say one day or 2 days, then I'll probably be uploading something every day. If it's 5 or more days, that's going to be a longer video. Definitely. I'm sure you know how it is, working, life, work, gym, church, just so much stuff going on. Everybody's busy. I'm busy. You're busy. I know you are. So I'm not going to be able to upload 5 days plus every day of Project Zomboid. It would be kind of cool if I could. That sounds like fun, but definitely not something I can do. I thought I saw some. I guess I didn't. Alright. Guess not. The fog. If you're from Kentucky, let me know. Is the fog really this thick? Good gracious. I mean, you can't see anything. I'm from North Carolina, and you just don't see fog much at all. If you see it, it's very early, and it's out of there pretty quick. Just don't see it much. I guess probably we see fog about as much as Texans see snow, right? I mean, sure, they've seen it. Nah, I've seen fog. But it's just rare. I guess one advantage though, if I don't upload as much, is I could talk about current events, stuff going on and stuff like that. It's just at this point, I'm so far ahead. By the time I'm talking about a current event, it's probably months old. So, don't really know what good that is. I mean, you guys know how the internet is. Stuff happens and everybody's got an opinion, and they're all out there pretty quick. Yeah. So that's one reason why you don't see me talking much. Ooh. I have got to do better at searching these, man. We're just going to push up this street. If any zombies want some, they can come get them some. Not worried about it. The shredded guitarist asked me what I meant about this guy and feet. Hey, the shredded guitarist, I've probably commented more about that by the time this video comes out. I'm pretty sure you get it now, huh? It's like, if it's a head, he's gonna swing over it or something like that. If it's a foot, if it's the feet, you have a chance at hitting. Even if you don't have a chance at hitting them, he's swinging at them too. It's crazy. That's the one good thing about being a small channel. I do get to see all of you guys' comments, and I try to reply to everybody's comment, you know? Some of them I don't understand. So I might not reply to those, but I read it, and I definitely try to get to everybody. I appreciate you guys' comments. It's really good for the channel. Very helpful. It's just weird, man. How it didn't spawn in like that. We should go ahead and go into the beer and liquor store. Flipping. Yeah. Do y'all catch lag when they do that on yours? Or is it just me? It might just be my computer. It's ancient. I think they maybe discovered it on a lost, an ancient shipwreck in the Mediterranean. Boxed it up and mailed it to me. Oh yeah, I definitely want to get in this restaurant. Search this place out. Absolutely. But let's go ahead and pop in here right quick. Whiskey. I'll take the whiskey. A rotten cooked chicken. That's a shame. Hey, what's this box here? Box of white wine. I'm not even a white wine enjoyer, but I want to check it out and see what's in there. Tequila, bitters, tequila, vodka and tequila. Well, apparently people don't like tequila. They're not picking it up. They gave themselves away on that one. Man, I'm telling you. Keen hearing, I don't think there's a better trait you can take. I don't think there's a better use of 6 points in this game than on keen hearing. I can't tell you how many times it has saved me. And with keen hearing, you get more of a heads up when they're coming behind you, which can really, really save you. Because unlike zombies, we're more prone to being damaged, where it seems like they have vibranium if you attack them from behind. Ooh, thank you. Oh, I didn't put all my stuff up. I should have dropped the rotten stuff off for lures, for bait. But I didn't. There's no way y'all didn't hear that. Come on. Are you serious? Oh, you know the thing about doing five or more days, y'all might see me do things like drinking more often. I don't think there's any way I could go 5 hours talking and not drinking. I try not to do that. But I've never been much of a talkative person. This is as talkative as I've ever been in my entire life. I'm an introverted gamer who enjoys finance and taking care of people's books. You know? Not a lot of talking you have to do with that. I have to meet with clients and stuff like that. But that's not very often. I only have a few clients that I meet with every week. I do a lot of nonprofit stuff, and I'm looking to get away from that because nonprofits I can tell you from my experience, all right? I'm just going to tell you from my experience. I don't know everything. There's a lot for me to learn. I listen to people all the time. I understand that there's so much more knowledge to get. I get it. But by what I've seen and what I've experienced and witnessed, I work at a smaller company now, but I also work for Fidelity Investments, so for big corporations too, right? And a lot of charities, nonprofit organizations, a lot of them are shady. They really are. In order to be a 501c3, you can't hold so much. You can't hold so much in your charity. You have to send money out. It's the whole point of charity. People donate to you to get a tax write-off, and you're supposed to give that money to people or charities or whatever that need that money. Okay, come on. A lot of charities aren't like that, and they lose their 501(c)(3) status. Happens all the time. Or they're not even 501c3s. They might try to act like they are, but they're not. So be careful who you're giving your money to. Do research. I mean, a lot of people give money because of they want to do good. They want to help people, and that's admirable. I do the same thing. All right. When I give money, I donate to St. Jude's, Ronald McDonald House, Victory Junction, stuff like that. Those are causes and charities that I agree with. I want to help, but not all charities are 501c3s. Not all of them pretend to be. They're different types of charities, but I want to get out of doing nonprofit work because I don't want to become jaded, right? And I just enjoy retail so much. Part of the reason why I went and got a degree in finance is because I wanted to help people make money, achieve their dreams, grow their business, be successful, you know? And it's good to have somebody that's looking out. Their job is to look out for your business and to check things out, you know? And that's something that I have to do a lot with retail clients. Because I don't want to bother my clients all the time. They're busy. They have a business to run. But I have to classify receipts when I get them. I have to reconcile their bank accounts and their accounts every month that has to be done. If not, then you get behind, and gosh, it sucks to get behind, because then you might get in the habit of getting behind, not just with one client, but another client, and then another client, and then another client, and then another client, and then all of a sudden you're in the weeds, and you're not going to be able to do as good of a job if you're trying to catch up, you know? So with a lot of things you notice is us humans, we are creatures of habit, right? We get into habits and we like to stay in our habits. If things mess up our habits, we're not very happy about that. This place isn't it does look a little looted, doesn't it, actually? Fitness instructors are the worst at opening windows, apparently. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, but run a little rat. But one of the things I do with my job is I have to research what the spending is instead of calling my client or emailing my client all the time. What is this? What is this? What is this? What is it? You just got to figure it out. And when you meet with them, you kind of go over stuff a little more and make sure you got everything right when you're talking with the client, because they should know. But again, everybody's busy, especially business owners. They got business to deal with. They got a business to run. They can't be talking to their bookkeeper all the time. They don't want to. Nobody wants to talk to their bookkeeper all the time. You talk to some people about economics and finances, and their eyes glass over. They just don't want to be there. I get it. I do. I find this stuff fascinating. But I get not everybody shares my love of numbers. I'm just so freaking confident with this bat. I shouldn't be. I should go around the building first. Barber and styling. Ooh. Alright, let me go dump all this stuff in my car. And then we'll come... Okay, we're gonna act like we haven't even looted this place. Because I basically just grabbed a pack of smoke, so... Alright, we'll go put this stuff up, we'll take a break, kick some noodles. Oh, look at y'all. Look at y'all. I'll be right back. We'll be right back and we'll have a conversation, guys. But that's one of the fun things I do like about my job, having to research, look up what this is spending on and stuff like that. You know, for a lot of things, if they already been there and done that, you can see the receipt, what it's for. It's pretty self-explanatory. You know what it is. But if you don't know what it is, you don't know what it is, and you need to look it up and find out what it is. So, I find that stuff really fun. and I find myself wanting to get into like investigative auditing. I think that'd be fun too. Going after businesses that are doing shady stuff, skirting the law. You know? I mean, shit, I gotta pay my taxes. I can't just not pay my taxes and do stuff like that and get away with it. You know, everybody else should have to pay their taxes too. I have to work for a living. We all have to work for a living. We all got to pay taxes. It's not right that some people do. Some people do and some people don't. You know, so I think that would be fun to do. I'm gonna take that magazine back. Get rid of that. Let's take a little break. We'll get rid of that tense middle. But I think it would be cool to get into that line of work, like just illegal immigration, right? I don't have any problem with people coming to America if they follow the law and come the legal way. We're a nation of laws, not men. Follow the law. If I don't follow the law, you know what they do to me? They put me in jail, you know? At least if you're illegal, they just kick you out of the country and you gotta go back to where you're from. Unless you do some stuff, and then you might have to go to jail before that happens. But one of the main reasons why it is an issue the way it is because these employers are trafficking people across the border illegally, and then they're basically making them work for slave wages in many cases to repay the debt that they incurred to get here. And it's just a bad thing all the way around. But it's these businesses that are the main cause of it. If they didn't want this cheap labor, this slave class of people, then it wouldn't be as big of a problem. And in this country, we've already fought one war, and slavery was a part of that. And we have an agreement in this country and a 14th Amendment that says you can't do that anymore. That's just not allowed. We don't do that. And that means that it's not allowed. We don't do that. You can't do that. I don't care. If you want your toilets washed and clean, if you want your strawberries picked, you pay a fair wage. It's not fair to people that are doing it the legal way and having to pay legal wages and competitive wages when you're getting cheap labor because they're working under the table or they're beholden to someone else that got them over here, and they're working for next to nothing. That's not fair to the business owner that's down the street doing it the legal way and the right way. It's more difficult for them. Look, the law is the law. If you want the law changed, then you change the law. You just don't do whatever you want. That's not what this country is about. That's not what it's ever been about. So that's something I'm very much against, and something I would like to work to clean up. So that's me. Come on, give us some stuff in here. Tea bag, rotten rosemary. Ooh, that would be delicious. A potato with sugar. That's it. Alright, let's go upstairs. See what's upstairs. Maybe there's like more seating or something? Well, frog legs and rosemary. That makes me think that this is like a nicer restaurant. Or maybe like a four. Oh. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Something's alright. Let's go take a look at this. Door. It's looted, but it's upstairs. We can actually use that for bait. I don't think we can use pork for bait. Let me check the floor. Okay. What we got on the floor in here? Yeah. Alright, well this place is trashed. That's unfortunate, but that's just like everything else basically we've come across. But there's a door here. Unfortunately this door's down, but it's a wooden frame, so we should be able to put a door up here. Maybe we can turn this place into... No, if we did that, then we would... Rotten cooked. Can't use cooked meat as bait. That's nice. We'll go drop this stuff off, because we're already... No, we're good. We're good. We'll be alright for now. Let's keep going. Especially since it's 5 o'clock and the fog's finally all gone. Well, you know, we're right here. So. Let's go grab these two down here. Cool. Love long middle bat. It's so good. The barber and styling. Really? Oh, dude. Candy Town, USA. I'm down for Candy Town. Mutton chops and what is this? Candy Town, muttons, and I get the ice cream, but okay. Just weird that there's that in there. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. This is so good. And it's not looted. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Indy Stone. Look at all of this. We're gonna be a McFatty before we know it. I think they're behind that door. Is there anything in here? Nah. Okay. This place was awesome. I'm not opening that door right now. We'll clear this building. We will clear it. Wait till we have more of a day to deal with. We'll just kind of get this stuff out here. Yeah, I'll get the door down. I don't care. That's it. Dude, a tool store. Insurance. We're gonna go to the insurance attorney. Insurance attorney or no, I'm right here. You come get you some. What you got? What you got on you? What you better not broken katana? And look, it's still got good damage though. Anything? Nothing. Ooh, got something in there though. Dude, our backpack is awesome. Oh, a pool hall. Alright, please let there be a sledgehammer. Please let there be a sledgehammer. Just one. Just one. Now I'm very, very happy. Is it looted? Please don't be looted. Please don't be looted. If you are looted, at least please have left me one sledgehammer. We let that rat out. He's like, I'm free. Yeah. You're a little too late, rat. If you wanted out, you should have been ready. You were not. Alright. Oh, it's looted. Dang it, dude. That's so unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. We got fishing 2. Needed fishing 1. That sucks. Well. Oh well. That sucks. Alright, let's go drop this stuff off. No sledgehammer though. Most unfortunate. Most unfortunate. I don't want to be too bummed though because we got a lot of candy and stuff. That's really nice. So, God, bust. Great. What you got for me? You got. We still gotta like go through all these buildings and move them out. We've been through everything to here. We need to go through everything here more. That's unfortunate. Was I putting everything? We have a bottle on us, right? Yeah. Okay, this bottle is full. Okay, so we got another full bottle. Let me get out of here. Let me do this back at the base. I was just trying to get all the food out. Come on, start. You can do it. Come on, y'all heard that noise. Y'all, come on and gather up around here for tomorrow. We'll get you. We'll take care of each and every one of you. I mean, look at all of the food we got. Isn't that good? That's so good. And then when we eat, we should probably find a way. We just put all this stuff up. Most of it's food stuff anyway. Food and farming. Ooh, we'll read that. Oh, no, we won't. If we stop, we can. There we go. I do how I like how they make you stop in order to read. That's cool. I'm cool with that. Safety, man. Man, that sucks about the tool store. But I mean, let's be real. If it was a zombie apocalypse, you'd be wanting to hit a tool store too. You're going to need tools. You're going to have to build stuff. You're going to have to maintain stuff. So you're going to need tools to do that. Makes sense for it to be loot, especially on the outskirts. Oh, I forgot to shut the gate. Things happen. We need to go back to the restaurant, right? Didn't I leave drinks there? So I couldn't carry them? Okay. I mean, the broken katana is still pretty sweet. Alright, I should put everything up before the, let me, clean this. Put it on the table with the others. Let's put all this other stuff up first. We'll put those there. Cool. Just in case it rains, we can fill that sucker on up. Alright, what else we got? Everything else going upstairs. Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Y'all want to make pancakes? Especially with all this candy, wouldn't that make sense? I was about to say, I don't think we can cook with mints. I think everything else we might be able to, though. Definitely these we can cook with. Look at all the Snick Snack bars. Break me off a piece of that Snick Snack bar. Dude, yeah, we're making pancakes. We're making pancakes. That's going to be happening. Ah, right, dang on, man. Dang on, man. Dang. Most unfortunate. I think hard candies, rock candy, mint candy. I don't think we can cook with those. I mean, I should probably try. Those not used screwdrivers are definitely going on spears. Alright. Could use some rain. Real low. Alright. Let's grab a bowl of water. Boom. And let's make us some pancakes. It's only 0.3. Okay. I'm gonna make another one. Alright. Amount 300 water bowl. Huh? Alright, let's cook these pancakes up and we make us some pancakes. Let's burn this one tool. Take one down, burn it around. Cool. Let's just make a candy bar pancake. We'll do a dew bar. We'll do a snack bar. Smirker's bar. And that's all we do. Okay. Add honey, butter, maple syrup. Look at what. Let's see what the calories are like in this. 1377 on some pancakes. That's pretty good, man. Put a little more margarine in there. 1992. Almost nearly a 2,000 calorie bomb right there. That is nice. Let's go with crackle. Galactic. And we'll throw a milk chocolate in bar. That's kind of like our Hershey's, right? Honey, butter, margarine, and maple syrup. Are they the same or what? Oh, no. Okay, so the chocolate bar is what you want, apparently. I mean, we could look at the stuff, right? Let's take a look at it. Where are my candies, man? Milk chocolate bar. 850 calories. Smirkers, 280. Holy moly. Okay. 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 Galactic, 190. Dubar, 250. Crackle, 121. Yeah, alright. We'll make us up some oatmeal and see if we can throw some candy in there too. We're just gonna be eating a bunch of candy. How's our weight look good? We lost our low weight. That's a good thing. Alright, well. Let's cook that potato up. Cook all of that potato up. Alright, there we go. And since we got the pancakes, I won't add too much stuff in here. Did we put 2 rabbits? We didn't. Let's throw another rabbit in. Boom. Alright. Then let's do this. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna throw anything in. We'll throw some soy in there. That's not a lot of calories. Just 20. It's not a lot. Okay. Alright. We cooked up the potatoes. This is gonna be delicious. We need some food. Oh, it's almost 2 in the morning. Come on. Look at that. That's not even 1,000. Delicious. Nice. Well. I can say mission accomplished. I was thinking about going for a bag of food. We definitely, I think, made the right decision going for food. We found a good amount of food. Now I can maybe start looking. It'd be good to get the books for trapping and stuff. We'll keep going trying to find books. Maybe we should get back to the houses to try to find books. Six, 7, 8. Dude, that's a good night's sleep. That is nice. Alright, let's eat a quarter of this. And let's grab the smaller pancake. Alright, so we got another quarter of that and another pancake. Got the pancake, we can eat that in quarters when we get hungry. Oh. Okay, so all right, we've gotten these. We just need to grab these and this. Maybe what we'll do is we'll finish going up this street here. We'll get to here, kind of see maybe what's over in here. because we're gonna start getting up into a bunch of zombies. The closer we get to this park, I think the more zombies there's going to be. I think there'll be a lot of zombies up in this way as well. But look how big this place is, man. But that's okay. We got plenty of baseball bats. Plenty. We kept those for a reason, because we're going to absolutely dominate Louisville. We're just gonna we got this long metal bat. We're gonna keep heading up the street today. We'll get to the intersection, kind of clear around in there, see what we got. If it looks like it's just residential and stuff, we'll go ahead and we'll knock out those houses that we've already been fighting around. Kind of get that little area secure. And then we'll think about maybe setting up a base in that area. Maybe the gas station. That way we can put one generator down. We can have power for our base. We can power the pumps. I think that's as good an idea as any, right? That way we're not needing multiple generators. I think we got a game plan, guys. I do. I think we got us a little game plan. And then we'll have us a little base there. But we need to make sure we clear very well. Because if we pop on that generator and there's a bunch of zombies around, we're going to get swarmed with a bunch of zombies. That could be fun too, though. But I think we can have controlled fun. Controlled fun is more fun to me. But anyway, I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Thank you so much. And remember, vote. Well, by the time this video comes out, it'll be closed. But just remember, it's what you guys voted on in the poll is what I'm going to do. I mean, yeah, it's my channel, but it's not really much of a channel without you here, you know? So I listen to you guys. I stopped doing longer videos. But if that's what you want, that's what I'm going to do. I mean, it'll probably be like more 5-day videos, but I'm still going to do shorter videos, like a day or two. But I'm definitely going to, if you guys are overwhelmingly for 5 or more days, then yeah, I'm going to start doing those again. So really, you guys determine this channel more than you could possibly imagine. I read your comments, your subscriptions, your likes. You have no idea how much you matter to this channel, but you are everything. So thank you so much for being here. You are so awesome, and I hope you all have a great day, guys. Later.